Unmute everything. Hey everyone, it's time. Time for the goats and the geese.
Oh god, I forgot to mute the stream.
Oh geez, I was wondering what that was. Someone was just getting really excited about goats. So just a reminder, as you donate, it will influence the game, and Lady will go through how that's going to play out. But it's on the right-hand side of the screen here. As well as your entries will allow you to submit to the raffle, which will win you some prizes. We've got some great things, like some teas from Geeky Teas in Burbank. And Jay has written a book that's coming out in September, where you've interviewed 150 people who were involved with 90s sketch comedy, like Dana Carvey and Carol Burnett, and all those awesome people. And he's giving away 2 copies of that. Comes out in September. So go to the Meowrathon site. There's a whole page that lists all the different raffle items, and if you donate, in the email there should be a link, but also on the raffle page there's a link to fill out the form of what you're interested in being entered for. So check that out. And with that, I'm going to hand off to Lady.
Shocking. Shocking. Welcome in, everyone. Today we are going to be playing some High Chaos, Low Rules, Goat and Goose based shenanigans. Yes, there is some feedback going on somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. I can hear it.
Is it me?
Everyone mute for a second. I think it's you, Jeff.
I was on mute though.
You weren't on mine. Mute for me?
Go push the button harder.
Still not muted here.
Oh, I'm using the button on my microphone.
Ah, right.
I can do it this way if it would be better.
Yes, it's you. For whatever reason, Jeff now comes with added static.
That's weird. Okay, I'll figure it out.
So, this evening, daytime, depending on where you are in the world, we are playing some Goat Crashers with a twist. Goat Crashers is a 1-page RPG written by Grant Howitt, same person who wrote Adventure Skeletons, if you were around for that earlier in the day. It is full of chaos. If you were here last year, you know how chaotic it gets. And this year, the goats are off to the fun fair.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have any fun, but it's...
You better.
That's fair.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
However, there is a slight catch. Upon getting to the fun fair, they realize that there is a very angry, very erratic pack of geese that also seem to want to have their own fun here at the fair. And those geese are being controlled today by Twitch chat. So, those of you in the chat, you need to talk amongst yourselves and decide what sort of things that you would like your geese to get up to. You will have...
Did I fix the sound problem?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So you will have a pool of dice in which to do stuff. This pool of dice is generated by the chaos pool that the goats make. So for all of the loud, boisterous things that the goats do, 1d6 will be added to the chaos pool. And that will allow you to do your own challenges, perhaps sabotage some things, perhaps annoy some humans, Do what you want. I'll be listening.
I feel like geese and Twitch chat are pretty much synonymous at this stage of humanity.
A fun fair is essentially the same thing as a traveling carnival, Evan. There are rides. There are many rides. There is a Ferris wheel. There are some spinning teacups. There is a really, really dodgy-looking haunted house. There is a man with a duck stand where you go bobbing for ducks. A little shooting gallery where you can earn yourselves a cuddly toy. Other such things that will be made up depending on how many things get destroyed and how quickly it all goes to pot. There are essentially no written things for this game, just whatever comes out of our heads. And in addition to this, if you look this way, on this side of the stream, there is a list of donations that you can do to further influence the game. You can add a D6 to the goat's pool to help them get over their challenges. You can pay $5 to give the goats a gift. Doesn't have to be a nice one, but you can give them a gift. If you want to be in this story,
I was going to say, I am not the donations. You can donate to my cause, but
you can, for $10, you can be in this game yourself and become a non-playable goose. Choose your goose's name, your hat, and your attitude, and a weapon if you so desire. For $20, you will get weapons too. I don't doubt that.
All right, I'm in.
For $20, you can give the goats an extra party hard. Party hard is when they take take hold of the chaos pool and roll it for themselves to overcome some absolutely ridiculous challenges. Say, for example, exploding the Ferris wheel. And finally, for $50, of which you can put as much or as little money towards this total as you wish, there are two options. You can summon the Honkdra or summon Megusa.
Those sound like the same thing.
Oh no. One is a goose with snakes for hair, and the other one is a goose with many, many heads.
same thing.
I see. Yes, that's it.
Corporate wants you to tell the difference.
The same thing.
So,
Okay, excellent.
without further ado, let us introduce our goats. Who would like to lead the way?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I am playing Billy the Kid, a satanic goat who likes eating stuff or just tasting it, and he wants to dance with an heiress. I'm not sure how we'll find one at the carnival, but we will do our best. Maybe whoever adopts like the winning, like the prize pig. We'll figure it out.
I think figure it out is going to be a common theme.
Yes. Who's next?
I just rolled up my goat, and my name is Nimbus. I'm a pygmy goat, and I like making a mockery of physical barriers. And my goal is to recreate Die Hard, my favorite film that I've only seen half of.
I will roll mine up real quick.
Okay. So while he's rolling up, I am playing Butterscotch McGoatface, who is a big-horned goat who also wants to make a mockery out of physical barriers. And his goal is to get one of these goodie bags, which I think might manifest itself as like winning a bunch of the stupid games or getting prizes from the games. They don't necessarily have to win.
Obtaining prizes.
Obtaining prizes. Step 1, obtain bag. Step 2, obtain prizes. Step 3, put prizes in bag. Step 4, profit.
And last but definitely not least.
Is it me? Yeah, okay. I am Etienne. I am a satanic goat, which means my skill is in the occult. My favorite thing to do is to headbutt things, and my party goal is to eat cake.
Nice.
That's a relatively easy one.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be the quantities of cake required for the ritual are quite hefty.
So we've got 2 Satanists, a bighorn, and a pygmy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 lunatics, a fighter, and a climber. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything could go wrong.
Everything will go right.
It'll be fine.
What can?
It'll be fine.
So, today is a wonderful day, and you are a bunch of terrible goats.
Are you sure?
Is that the big reveal? We're actually geese and goats clothing?
We're actually geese
Geese
the
and
whole
goats
time.
clothing.
It's a beautiful summer's day here in the town of Humansville. And the travelling carnival has come to town. You are determined to have as much fun as possible. Unfortunately, there's only one problem. The local geese have had the same idea. But you are determined to have a better time. And as you clip-clop your way up to the big, beautiful archway of the totally not temporary fixation that is this carnival, your first challenge is to get past the entry gates.
Who is guarding the entry gates?
A very bored-looking teenager in a box. There is a turnstile. And it says, tickets are required for entry. Buy your tickets here.
I levitate the turnstile.
Okay. Straight out the gate.
That stare you're giving your camera could probably levitate a turnstile.
One dice into the chaos pool. So, for your
I
first
rolled a
challenge.
10. Thank you, Google.
Well, I'm just going to go with yes. The turnstile gently rips itself out of the slightly dry yellow grass and floats gently into the air. The teenager who sat there on his phone looks up and goes, "What the?"
So, just to be clear, the teenager's still sitting on the ground with
He's like in the booth,
he's in the booth.
and the
okay.
turnstile is like in front of the booth.
Okay.
So he's still there. We just have a path through.
Yeah,
You've
I
just
do
removed
not intend
the
to waste it.
turnstile.
I'm gonna rush through the gap.
I'm already
I fear no
cry-laughing.
man.
I'm pretty small. I'll sneak by with.
The
Etienne.
turnstile's open. Oh, you're okay. I'm okay. You can try and hide in my shadow, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
It'll
hide
be
underneath
one
you.
goat.
Oh, I'm good at hiding in shadows.
Goats
Just-
in the dark, anyone?
No, not
in the
again.
dark.
I'm just gonna jump over the turnstile, even though it's open. I'm just gonna jump over it.
Okay,
Powerful.
roll for that one if you're going to jump over that. You can have 4d6 for that, as you are making a mockery of physical boundaries.
All right. 3 and another 3, so 6 total.
I'll allow it. Yeah,
Okay.
you.
Are we adding or are we doing the Blades in the Dark success thing?
So it's up to me to set the difficulty, depending on depending on how difficult I think it is to do the thing that you're wanting. So, jumping over a turnstile when it's on the ground possibly would have been a difficulty of about 3 or 4. Jumping over it whilst it's floating in the air is a little bit more difficult.
Okay, so we're doing like a sum. So like we roll dice and then take the sum of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Some more.
Each dice over a 4, 5, or 6 is a success. We'll go with the cumulative because otherwise we'll be here all year trying to get like 1 success, 2 success, 3.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, I change rules. The rules are in flux. We go with rule of cool for the most part. If I think it's going to be more hilarious to allow it to happen, we'll make it happen.
Excellent. I've definitely never been our party's rules lawyer, so I'm going to. I have no problems with this.
Especially as this is kind of like a modified hack with the whole geese edition. So I figure with that I'm basically, yes, I will rewrite the rules as to how I see fit. Thank you very much. So one's gone under as everyone else has gone. One's gone over. Everyone else went under. So do you leave the turnstile just floating there, or do you drop it, or?
How much energy does it take to keep it in the air?
I'd say quite a lot. It's a big, heavy chunk of metal.
Okay, I'll let it fall next to the teenager.
He falls off his chair because he's been
Good.
filming this.
Good.
And then he just gets up and says, "I am not paid enough for this." And just grabs his backpack and leaves.
I look around. Do I see anyone who is paid enough for this? As I'm searching for an heiress to dance with.
You know what? In the distance, you see a sign that says, "Meet and greet princesses this way."
Oh, they'll probably have cake. I'm all about it. I'm going.
Wait, before we head over, can I raid the till?
Oh my god.
I want to like grab like coins or money.
And where and what are you doing with these?
I'm gonna eat them. Save them for later in case I need to pay someone off. Yeah, I want to raid the till.
Sure. roll me 2d6 to raid the till.
That's an 11.
Yeah, you take the till, the money, the tickets.
Chomp them all.
Tickets and money, just in case, and then I can throw them up later. Okay.
Gotcha.
You now slightly jingle as you walk with the amount of change that's inside.
Just have a bunch of quarters. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go over to the meet and greet with Princess.
Yeah, I'm all about this.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk through. Curiously, no one seems to look down. So you go relatively undetected, apart from Butterscotch McGoatface, who occasionally has to remove his horns from some kid's cotton candy. And get to this bright pink, flower-decorated tent. And another sign that says "Princess Meet and Greet," and points into the tent.
So there's only one princess.
I think someone might have just been lazy with the sign writing.
Could you cough up a ticket for me?
Like 4 tickets come floating out. Yeah, I got it. I have a bunch more. Yeah.
Okay.
I calmly
catering?
present my ticket. Oh no.
Yeah, okay, you go. You did yours.
Get in line.
The lady at the gate kind of takes this ticket. Roll me.
Ticket check.
Roll me 2d6 just to kind of get a gauge of what this lady's response is gonna be.
Me or I forget.
That's a 6 and a 3 for a 9.
For a 9. Oh boy. Okay.
Is she on to us?
She's not really been paying much attention apart from smiling to like the little kids that have gone in before her. And she gets you a ticket, please. But she can see you're holding a ticket, but she can also see that you're not a human child, but technically
Can I make her vision slightly blurrier?
Sure. She kind of rubs her eyes. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but she can see the ticket, and she just kind of ticket, please, and reaches out for the kind of goop-covered ticket, and in you go. Have a good time.
All right. I feel like now is the time to ask whether there's catering.
There seems to be tea in this.
Tea. This is. Is there anything solid? Is it just tea?
There's these fancy little fairy cakes on a tray at the back of the tent.
I'm going for it. I'm gonna like. I'm gonna try and like make my way through the crowd, but I'm beelining straight for the table. Those cakes are mine. They will be eaten. Is the table like goat height, or am I under it?
You're a
I'm
pygmy goat.
goat.
You're a tiny little pig. No, you're not.
I'm a Satan goat.
What size Satan goat would you?
I think they would just normal size. I guess
the pygmy goats I see is the tiny goats, and the
okay.
I'm a
and the
pygmy
big
goat.
ones is the big goat. So,
Okay, so what's a normal size? What? I don't go outside. What the hell?
So
What's
you
a
want to
normal
just be a
size for
normal,
Satan? Who's
a
to say?
standard. Yeah, that's why I said like, what size goat would you like your satanic monstrosity of a creature to be? I would also like at this moment to mention that the Goose Brigade have 3d6 right now. Feel free to start causing chaos.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay, I guess it looks like average for it's about 2.5 feet. So I guess that'd be me. Just chilling at a measly.
Are you trying to do it subtly, or are you trying to? Are you just like?
I'll start. Yeah, I'm gonna
bulldozing
try and
out
do
of
like
the
I don't know.
way?
My dog does this like crazy thing where when he thinks no one's watching, he kind of just like. And he kind of like grabs the plate and kind of like just pulls it, very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And then like as soon as it's off the table, it's just gone in a fraction of a second before anyone can do anything about it. So it's like stealthy up until the cakes are like on the edge, and then I'm actually, you know what? I'm not gonna eat it in front of all these fools. They'll judge me. I'm gonna take the plate and I'm gonna run and try and find somewhere safe that I can enjoy my cakes solo. It's time for it's me time. It's me time. Me and the cake.
Okay, roll me 4d6.
Okay.
Where you're doing your favorite thing.
That's 2, 6, 6, and 1. So 13.
13.
Wait, nope.
15.
15. Thank you. I'm definitely not a math tutor.
By the way, I will add that because we're rolling cumulative totals, I am upping difficulty levels from like the 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So they're more kind of like it depends on how ridiculous you're getting with these things.
I'm just stealing some cake, man.
Just stealing some cake. Does anyone want to like run a distraction to help?
Sure. I'll run a distraction. I will So the cake is in a booth, right? It's not.
So you're kind of in this big tent. There's a table at the back with like a tea urn and a plate of fairy cakes. That is what Etienne is currently trying to make off with.
With the fairy cakes, yeah.
The fairy cakes, and then like there's some chairs, and like there's like 2 chairs, and then like a little cube area.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to attempt to jump on the table and clear the distance between the table and the cube area in one jump.
Right. So you're going to jump over the queue line straight to the front of the queue.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
I feel like that's a natural goat thing to do. He just wants to be high up, man. That's it's the highest point.
Roll me your 46. Go for it.
All right. 3 and 13.
13. You get up on the table.
Nice. So I Superman over the queue, land on the table, and run away from the fairy cakes. So my good friend Etienne here.
I take advantage of the moment.
Yes.
And in that moment, the cakes magically disappear under the tablecloth.
Yeah, just under the tablecloth, I'm sitting there.
Just all of the voices coming from underneath.
I set aside one fairy cake for the help. If anyone wants to grab it.
I'm seeing this queue, and I imagine there's some people because they want to meet a princess. But I do not care for these barriers, and I'm just gonna go, just try to knock everybody aside on the way to the front. Because I know. Oh, what's your goat's name?
Who are you
Billy the Kid.
Oh, Billy.
Good old
Billy
Bill.
the Kid. Oh, yeah. Well, I know Billy the Kid wants to meet the princess. I'm just gonna knock things out of the way, go straight through the crowd, just like headbutting everybody.
I got you, brother.
So, I'm trying to like break ankles.
I tip my horn to you.
Yeah, I'm just beelining.
All right, okay. 4d6 for how many small children you send flying.
That is 12.
That's a lot of small children to send
12 kids in line. Gone. Don't need them.
It's okay. They're children. They'll come like screaming out of the tent, but their parents will like if they like. Oh, there's a bunch of goats in there. Like their parents aren't gonna believe them.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Do we speak English? Can I like whisper something to them? Like on the way, I'll be like,
"I am
go
your
see
end."
Die Hard. Like,
Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite scene in Die Hard, as I'm just busting past them.
I love the notion of a recreation of Die Hard by someone who's not seen Die Hard.
I just push a
Which
bunch
half
of kids
of
away.
Die Hard have you seen?
The middle. Like they're just like, yeah, the middle part of it.
I do not know why I am here or who I am. All I know is that
I think there's crawling through vents. I don't remember anything about the movie.
Oh, you have to find some glass and step on it.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I'll do that.
That's essential.
But yeah, I'm
And-
beelining for the princess, and I'm trying to look really cute because I'm small. Right? I'm just like, oh, I'm just doing this casually. I'm not actually rude. Just a goat being cute.
Well, as
casually
you've
breaking
gone
ankles.
through these the children, you've also kind of like somehow managed to wrap the little flower garland barriers that were marking the queue line like around your horns, so you look a bit kind of cute
adorable.
and fluffy.
I'm gonna go up to the princess and like bow, and then like present Billy the Kid.
I trot up to the princess, bow, and say, "Meh."
Okay, right. Roll me 2d6.
That is a 5 and a 4 for a 9.
Oh my God. She just stares at you. You could, over the top of your head, she's like looking around to see if she can spot like a member of management.
I give
How
Billy the
long is
Kid
her
like a little
hair
wink. I'm like,
as
you got
she
this.
is bending over me. As she is peeking over me. How long is her hair?
D6 for which Disney princess this is going to be.
Belle.
Yes, it's Belle. She has like brown, like longish brown hair that's kind of over one shoulder.
Wait,
Can I taste it? To give me an additional 2d6 on this courting ritual.
Go for it. I don't even know why I'm getting you to roll for challenges at this point. It's just far more entertaining. Just
6 and 3 is 9.
What did you get?
I got another 9.
Another 9.
So for a total of 18, I guess.
She suddenly becomes very distracted by the fact that her wig is like trying to move off of her head, and she's like, "Okay, what do you want? What do you want? I've got a job to do."
I attempt to set the mood by coming out from under the table and using my occult powers to animate one of the candlesticks on the tea table that will start then singing, "Be our guest, be our guest."
I gingerly place one hoof in her hand and the other on her waist, and we begin to waltz.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful magic.
We can call the game. He won.
The light in the tent kind of dims and starts to glow with this slightly ominous red tinge. As the sound of a goat bleating, "Be our guest," fills the air. You begin to do your strange, perverse goat and human waltz. With this,
Well, we're reenacting Beauty and the Beast
can't
for an
stop
entire
our
audience.
love.
This is my favorite scene of Die Hard.
it's a tale of old as time.
Tale as old as time.
And
Beauty and the goat.
and the others will see as you look out to the crowd. There's this small bunch of somewhat terrified but also utterly entranced children just watching this happen.
I've done my part. Take it away.
and eventually, unless you're just gonna keep dancing.
Oh, why wouldn't I?
We have two versions of Graydon in this now.
Funny froze, yeah.
Great inceptions going on here.
Weird. Oh, there he is.
There we go. The lights eventually rise, and
Graydon,
the almost the spell that you've woven across this room kind of breaks, and there's just really awkward. It's really awkward. Perhaps you
bleed like
might
a goat.
want to
Just right in her face.
This
That's
is
the children,
unacceptable.
no.
We need. Look, I think we gotta do this again. Like this is sad, guys. We need some real. We need to go. This is an entire fun carnival. There has to be some decent sound system.
We're like in a tent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we can do better than this.
I
We
think
need
we're
to
done
show
with
this
tent.
We can show this princess an actual good. Like, come on, guys. We can put on an actual ball.
I beckon for the princess to follow me as I leave the tent.
I charge
escorted by my goat posse.
I charge the wall of the tent.
Yeah,
because
I'll join in trying to knock over Pulse to encourage her out. I'll help you with that.
the goal is not to put a hole in the tent. It is to pull the whole tent off the supports. I want to run through the carnival.
Yeah.
So you're trying to kidnap a Disney princess lookalike.
Yeah.
And run off with the tent.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the princess.
You can certainly do that, Dan. Oh boy.
What have the geese been up to?
Do
I feel
Gage
an
and I
ominous
need
prickling.
to roll for
Yes,
stealing the tent?
So let me know
What you get?
how those rolls go.
8 for me.
There's an 8.
How many am I rolling? 4?
You are fighting the tent and making a mockery, so I'll give you 6.
Oh, okay. 28.
Oh, interesting. And you're attempting to get the princess to go with you, correct?
Me? No, I'm just stealing the tent.
Billy the Kid is attempting.
Yes, I am.
So, are you like hypnotizing her at this point?
Not yet.
Okay.
As the tent starts collapsing, he's like, "Let's go."
So roll me 2d6 here.
Absolutely. No, I said 2d6, Google. That is a 3 and a 2.
Can I assist by ventriloquisming my lumiere again to be like, "Mon chéri, this tent is collapsing. We must flee. Here are your loyal servants. You must follow. Where they go, you will be protected." And then the candelabra sort of like hops. Maybe it doesn't hop. No, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. It just talks. It talks a lot. Do I get 4 since that's occultism, or do I get 2?
Yes. Okay.
The first 2 were 1s, but then I got a 3 and a 3, so 8 for that one.
So you begin gently trying to guide this princess out of the tent. But as the tent begins to move, with it rushes in a swarm of geese.
No!
Oh, it's pandemonium.
And they swoop underneath your princess and attempt to carry her away into the distance.
No!
On a wave of geese.
Well, you know what this means.
Yes.
It's time for bowling for geese.
Bowling for geese.
She's currently floating away on a pillow of geese.
So does Butterscotch have line of sight on the geese?
I'd say currently you have a face full of tent, but you can hear them.
Okay. So I'm going to turn my tent-covered face towards the honking sound of geese and just keep on charging.
Keep on rolling.
We're gonna hit that flock of geese with a tent and an angry bighorn goat.
Roll me your 66.
8, 10, 19.
Oh boy. 10. 17. Apparently I'm rolling well tonight. I do apologize. 21. 26.
We need something to not go our way.
Yeah, it's true.
You take out a few of them, but it's a lot of geese, and they're being quite defendant over their Disney princess.
Oh, can I try to because I'm pretty small. I imagine I'm much smaller than a goose. Can I try to
much smaller than a goose?
Much smaller than a goose. Can I try to go and jump on a goose and ride with them, and then try to fly with them so I can kind of tell everybody where they're at? Like if he does escape. Okay. Yeah, I want to jump on the back of a goose secretively, and
go 66 because you're climbing on the geese and you're also mocking gravity at this point.
16.
So, as the goose come past you, you kind of Western style swing onto the back of one.
Yeah.
I'm now imagining a goat that's just bigger than a guinea pig at this point. That is
just tiny.
that is jingling from all the money it's eaten.
And so as they are escaping with the princess, I'm gonna go and I don't know. This was the extent of my
Where
plan.
are they going? Because they can't really I imagine they can't really fly with the princess. So where are they going?
They're
Towards
just
another
rolling.
carnival attraction? Are they going? Are we leaving? What's going on?
I don't know, geese. You wanted to steal the princess. Where are you taking?
Yeah, but where's the?
Where are you
Just
taking
successfully
the geese?
stolen.
Where is your leadership?
Where are we going, geese? To the pond.
Oh my
Going
god.
to the pond.
To the pond. Okay.
Oh, to the haunted house. The geese are going to the haunted
Oh,
house.
that's scary.
No, see, it's within our plan. The haunted house will have a ballroom. We can finally.
You can
An even
reenact
greater
Beauty and the
theater.
Beast.
Yeah, an even greater theater for our dance macabre.
Much like whatever his name is in Die Hard, whenever he gets stolen by the evil guys in the building, I'm I think his name's John McClane.
Yeah,
Whatever. Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm
Sure.
I'm pretending I'm John McClane as during the robbery that happens, and I'm the one being robbed. I don't know what happens in Die Hard.
Oh yeah, and I'll be your man on the. I'll be the cop.
I'm the guy on the
I've
inside
never said
here.
that
I'm the guy on
before.
the inside.
But yeah. I'll be the guy on the outside. I'll be bleeding directions at you, or trying to get a sit rep.
Right. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
our,
where they going,
wave
McClane?
thing.
You gotta keep them. You gotta keep eyes on them.
They're
We got-
going to the. Oh no! I'll cough up a trail of quarters leading to the haunted house. So whenever they go inside,
Oh, perfect.
they'll have a pass, so they'll know what room they're in.
So
That is
we've got
brilliant.
Quarters
Hansel
and
and Gretel riding shotgun on a goose.
I'm just and a little quarter falls out. It's like a little trail of quarters. This is just like John McClane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have the haunted house surrounded, that building. We should send in who wants to be the FBI guys in the chopper. It's just try. I guess
do
I
it.
don't know. I'll do
I float
it.
above the crowd with my satanic powers, observing the situation from afar.
You have
observing
been
my beloved.
surrounded.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're sending in I'm going in. What greets me if I attempt to enter the haunted house in pursuit
So
of the geese?
you attempt to enter the haunted house, but in order to do so, you have to get you're on one of those little carriage rides. The geese have kind of you arrive at the haunted house just to see all the geese fill the first carriage,
Scary.
and the Disney princess just kind of plonked shotgun at the front of it as they all fill this the haunted house train. Honk 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 honk.
We got to go in after them.
Yeah.
And as one carriage leaves, another just as you pull in, another carriage comes round.
Does it have
I
people in
land
it?
on top of it.
All the people are just getting out of it, absolutely oblivious to the fact that a whole bunch of geese have entered the ride, and there's some goats carrying a tent.
I'm gonna quickly, before anyone even has a chance to get out, I'm gonna jump into the carriage and then try and use my occultism powers to flip one of the levers to get it to go.
Oh, so you're taking a carriage of people hostage now?
Yes.
Well?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
We need an audience for the dance. The ritual must have its life. Something.
Keep it coming, geese. Keep it coming.
Do I need to roll for levering?
Yes. Roll me your 4d6 to pull the lever, Kronk.
11.
You locate the control booth, and again, this whole place seems to be run by teenagers that really don't want to be here. Summer jobs, and again, this teenager doesn't. The teenagers really just don't care. They're like, geese, fine. A goat, fine.
Whatever.
And the lever just clunks, and he looks and he goes, oh, okay. And you and this carriage full of now quite vocally complaining humans disappear into the haunted house ghost train. It's dark. What are the other two that are not are not inside the haunted house right now doing?
Well, how did I recover from the whole bowling for geese fiasco? Because I thought I was just tangled up in a ball of geese and tent somewhere in
yes.
Taking the whole tent into the house.
You are currently a ball of geese and tent. If you wish to keep running with this ball of geese and tent, that is your choice. Or you can stop and detangle yourself.
Physical barriers, breaking down physical barriers is my one purpose in life. So to quote the great Miley Cyrus, he came in like a wrecking ball.
So you're just gonna roll along the tracks behind the.
Yeah, I'm charging these geese, man. Do you want me to roll again?
Big was good.
Oh.
Oh God.
No. Dad, no.
Oh my God, I'm loving these geese ideas. These are magic. So, would our one remaining goat who's not currently on the ride like to go on it, or are you content to be outside of it? Graydon, I think that's you that's not in the ride, if I remember.
Oh no, I did the lever leisure.
You did the lever. Gage is with the geese.
I'm with the geese.
Hagen?
Oh, what do I do? I've done everything on my bucket list.
Just getting away though. One dance, surely.
Your true love is getting away.
I'm a goat. Yeah, I hop in the cart with Graydon.
Cool. So
while we're in the cart, could I cough up a coin onto the track and then try to derail the cart?
Okay.
Okay.
Like so they have a chance. So yeah. Like as we go into the
Roll-
first spooky room, I want to go like, and try to like spit a giant quarter, like a Sacagawea dollar, onto the track to derail it, so they have a chance to catch up.
Go right ahead and lean over the side to cough up your.
That's an 11.
You cough up a quarter, but it makes the cart wobble, and some of the geese are tipped out of the cart, and they
Okay.
just vanish into the darkness and the cackling, and it sounds even worse because now you can't hear the geese next to you. It's all
Terrifying.
around you now.
Oh,
All
no.
around you.
I'm gonna try to push the princess out of the cart, so everybody can catch up and like we have a chance. Or
So
before
this
they
is gonna be very difficult for you because you're like a tiny goat. But you do make a mockery of physical boundaries, so I'll give you your 4d6, but this is
Okay.
going to be a very difficult roll.
Sorry, I'm bad at math. 17.
Oh my god.
I rolled
Really?
2 6s.
You try and push her out. What happens is you try and push and you pull and trying to get her out. The geese are fighting you real hard here. She's still in the cart, but she's managed to lose her wig. It's gone. It's in the dark.
Oh no.
now.
Underneath it, is it just some red? Yeah. What?
She's very blonde. Very, very blonde.
That will not. Do not look, my dear goat. We will. You're.
No, it's okay. In the following cart, I'm keeping a keen eye out for brown hair.
Ah.
So, the goose cart rounds a corner, leaving the goat cart in the room as it goes through, and you are left to hear all of the sounds of the amplified and creepied by the noises around you. And
Is there any way, now that both carts are in the ride,
followed by a ball of geese and goat and
yeah.
Just
Is there any way, like, does it have like a lockdown, like an emergency shutoff to like close the ride?
The emergency shut-off is back in the booth outside the building.
Oh no. Ooh. Who knew that going along a fixed track behind somebody would have such consequences?
Is there like what sort of rooms are we going through? Is there like a ballroom that like I don't know, there's like scary things in or anything?
The room you move into now, it seems to be full of mirrors.
Oh no.
And you catch glimpses of reflections of brown hair and yellow dress and weirdly red glowing eyes in the dark.
That's just it'll be fine. It's just a haunted house, bro. They're just lights. They're just lights, bro.
And the goats in the second carriage find themselves being bombarded with stuff.
With stuff.
Bits of plastic. Bits of rubbish.
I'm gonna attempt. I. What the hell? Fucking geese.
The geese are.
Oh, this is why.
throwing
This is
things
why
at
we
you.
have the hostages. I smother myself into the pile of humans in the cart, and attempt to use them as meat shields.
Oh my.
I don't. I am searching for my one true love amidst the barrage of nonsense.
Ever chasing and yet never drawing closer.
You keep seeing glimpses of brown hair in the mirrors and a yellow dress.
Oh, I'll bleat really loudly because I'm right by her. I tried to push her out. I'll be like, over here to try to like, I'm over here. She's over here to try to get your attention.
Oh, okay. Upon hearing that whatever direction the bleeding is coming from, I use my proclivity for headbutts I'm just gonna try and jump out of the cart and just like beeline my way through the mirrors.
Oh god!
Oh, that's good. Just crash through.
You're gonna
them all.
smash the mirrors.
Yeah, that way. At some point, John McClane can come back and walk all over them. Yeah. So I guess.
Okay.
46 for headbutt, I guess.
Roll me your 46 then.
Okay.
That's not is that a cat? No, that's a dog.
So 14.
14. You smash that glass. The mirrors don't stand a chance. And before you see a carriage full of geese. Slightly fewer geese than you saw before. With a tiny goat desperately trying to shove a different coloured person in a yellow dress out of the cart.
Is there any are there props? Like have I made it out of the room of mirrors, or are there any props around?
You're kind of catching up to them just as you move into what would be like the final room.
Okay. What's kind of in there? Like what's available?
What are you looking for?
I don't know if there's like a scarecrow or something. I kind of want to if is there anything I can shove onto the track in front of the cart that would prevent it from escaping.
Ah, you're trying to roadblock the cart. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a haunted dining table. Let's lean into the be our guest theme. It's making ominous rattling noises and going ooh and shaking, and the bits of fruit bowl and the meat platters on the table are wafting in the air and
ooh.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna.
I'd like to taste a meat platter. A prop meat platter.
Meat platter. No, I'm gonna try and because I imagine I can probably move at this point faster than the cart, but I'm gonna try and get far enough ahead that I can shove the dining table, at least get a couple of legs onto the track. Because
yeah, I mean the cart's relatively slow moving. Little butterscotch, Big's butterscotch is keeping up no problem with the ball.
But it is not quite yet. It might be at some point in this upcoming week.
Yeah, a meeting.
Sorry. I thought I was on mute.
No.
Okay.
Tap multitasking.
That's what I get for being in the middle of my workday. Anyway.
So do I need to roll, or is it?
Goat. You can't
sure
work today.
Yeah.
Roll to shove the table. If there's anyone that wants to help with this.
Oh, I will absolutely help with this.
So you're following along the broken mirror trail.
Yes.
And Jeff, you're going to?
Yeah, I'll help.
I don't know why I'm getting all three of you to roll for this, because with three goats, it's pretty much guaranteed.
Oh shoot!
I rolled pretty poorly, so I came up with a 4.
Wow.
I also came up with a 4.
and I came up with an 8. So
He's picking up the slack. It's fine.
I'm gonna say your combined efforts have managed to shove the table off the side of the ride where it was flailing gently, and you've managed to throw the contents of the table onto the geese train, and it's now kind of like bumping up against it, trying to go forward.
I'm gonna jump out of the cart and step on a piece of glass that's flat, so I can pretend but not hurt myself. That I recreated whatever scene that is in Die Hard.
Well, they're supposed to get stuck, and then you have to like bandage your feet
that
and
sounds-
stuff.
I don't remember that
Under
part.
barrage.
It'll be fine. You have hooves.
I'll be like, whoops, oof, that hurt.
Oof! Ow! Ow! Oof!
My
Ouch, owie,
My boat.
And then,
Oh, that's what I missed during the skelly. I should have out-oofed my bones.
can I like bust through the side of the cart to let like all the geese and all the princess fall out, like roll out now that it's stopped?
Oh, we can try and tip the cart over. It's
Oh,
stuck. Yeah, we can all try and tip the cart on its side.
So we're going cart tipping now.
Yeah.
Cart tipping.
Okay. Who wants to get in on this cart tipping shenanigans?
I will be waiting on the other side for my beloved.
Aw.
You're gonna
Sweet.
catch her.
Yeah, you catch her. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
That is. Let's see. That's 9.
I contributed 10.
You go 1, 2, 3, and slam into the side of the cart, tipping it straight over. There's a lot of agitated goose noises going on right now.
Good.
There's a lot of flapping of wings.
Serves
They
them
all-
right.
Yeah.
Damn geese.
I can't do this. I can't do this to Billy, our boy.
Yeah.
They're all kind of trying to flap their way out. And your princess is tipped out and like lands in front of you.
It's your moment.
Oh God, what do I do? She's right there.
Just act
She's
natural.
right there, guys. What do I do?
Be yourself.
You just be yourself.
Yeah.
Man. Be
That was
cool,
really
bro.
good.
Be cool. Be
That was
cool.
really good. Do it again. That was good. That was smooth. Let's see what she says.
I wait expectantly.
Are
Staring
you?
into
I'm guessing
camera.
you're still not trying to hypnotize her yet, or are you? Have
No.
you gone for? Are you
No.
going for hypnosis at this
If it's
point?
meant to be, it's meant to be.
Okay. Roll me. Roll me your. I'm gonna say 3d6 because you're gonna get a bonus one for fulfilling your goal of dancing with the heiress.
Thank you.
Quotation marks.
That is a 2,
Oh, no.
a 2, and a 1 for a total of 5.
Oh man.
My boy has no
Mm.
game.
So as you try and look as charming as possible, a goose sticks her feather under your face and tickles your nose, making you sneeze all over your princess's face.
Evil.
Delicious coke boogers all over your
Despicable.
beloved.
Despicable.
That's
What
the
have I
darkest.
done? What madness is this?
She looks absolutely horrified.
Oh, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last.
Oh no.
Oh.
My heart, it's breaking.
Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a passing goat. A poor player who struts and clops his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more.
I can't believe you just know that. That's incredible.
This is a tale told by an idiot full of geese and fury, signifying nothing.
Oh man. So she's looking a little disgusted.
She's looking like she's got goat boogers all over her face. She's absolutely like, you could see her at this moment. She's trying to decide whether to scream or run or both.
You know what? I step aside humbly and let her pass.
She books it out of there.
Wow.
Wait, no, you can't let her go. That was the ritual. It can't happen. I got all these people. There was gonna be a princess. There was gonna be a dance. There was gonna be like the. It's fine.
I bet there's another princess we could find at the Ferris wheel. I want to go to the Ferris wheel.
Wait. We got the wig, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
We
you
could
have
just-
the wig.
Anyone with this wig on
is the
the princess.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're a
There's-
genius.
that's incredible.
But you're pretty sure there's some like scraps of yellow fabric that are left over from all of this
Yeah.
as well.
I turn maliciously to the goat who tickled me.
The goose.
The goose who tickled me.
Just, there's all of a sudden the
They-
goose surrounded by goats.
It's kind of like there's you and this goose, and then there's the goats around you, and then there's a circle of geese around.
The
that.
largest circle of geese.
All of the geese that got knocked out of the cart and got played skittles with have all
Gentlemen, we've been outflanked.
have all managed to untangle themselves, and this goose in the middle just goes, like geese do.
Unperturbed, I take the wig in my mouth and I clop 3 steps up to the goose, and then I drop the wig at its feet, and then I stand menacingly.
Are you trying to get it to put it on?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, roll.
Trying to intimidation a goose.
Trying to put a
Intimidation
wig on a goose.
a goose. I love this game so much.
9.
It gives you it kind of looks at the wig, kind of pokes it a bit with its beak, and then you hear this as it out to the circle, and like if there was kind of like a village discussion of what was going to happen with these, with they're all kind of like honking amongst themselves, and then one goes,
That sounded good.
and the the goose. If a goose could sigh, and it kind of like scoops into the wig.
We can do
And
the
it's just-
ritual. It's the goose princess.
It's wearing the wig backwards at this point.
Doesn't matter.
It looks more like Cousin It in Gooseful.
I put one hoof by its wingtip and the other on its waist, and delicately, so delicately,
Oh
we
god.
dance.
This is incredible. I have a tear in my eye.
So much dancing.
There's it again. The sight of this seems to be echoed by the morbid, haunting melody playing from what was
I forgot we were in a haunted
the
house.
table full of creepy things, echoed occasionally by a and the slow, gentle honk of geese.
Oh, I'm gonna push the table off of the track. Well, but like in a minute. But I'm gonna be like your carriage right here. I'm gonna like escort. Yeah, if you want to, like, I'm gonna try to like. Here's your beautiful carriage to the exit of the house, and then if they get in, I'll move the table out from the thing, and so it keeps going and off into the into the haunted house. And then I think we need to put you two on the Ferris wheel. I think that's the next step of the ritual.
Chat, you're coming with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
golly.
mean, I'm tempted to put Dan's goose in here, but instead we've ended up with a goose and a wig.
Oh,
So you're all leaving the ride, right? Are you getting back in the carriage and following it through out to the main entrance, or are you going
I
through
clop
the
in front of it
emergency
as if
exit?
I was harnessed,
Oh, that's good.
because I am a
very
noble
I like
beast
that.
of burden when it suits me.
Oh, I'll ride on your back because I'm like, but then I'll be like, let's go to the Ferris wheel for the ritual, whatever it is.
Okay, yeah, yes.
And
I
Yes.
don't
along
know
the
what
way,
ritual
can I
is, but I'm
take
just
the
a happy passenger.
can I find like the tent and find an old piece of rope to kind of wrap around my horns?
There's probably a good piece of rope left in the chaos that Butterscotch brought with them.
I'm gonna take some rope.
nice.
This is the Thank you, Butterscotch.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna just chew off like 20 feet of rope and just wrap it around my horns, and maybe use some of it to make a little harness for Etienne. As we make our way to the line of the Ferris wheel.
I'm not. Am I pulling the cart to the Ferris wheel? Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah.
We have to get it off of the track.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you could bust out of the side of this tourist attraction too.
I think we do it.
I guess we have to.
We have to do.
I guess
I'll help. I'll help
It's our only option.
get the cart off of the physical barrier that is the track.
God damn it.
I guess I inadvertently contest this with my own weight.
I mean, the cart is now. All of the geese have climbed back into the cart. You and your goose to be are sitting in the front carriage, and then all of the others are just kind of sat in the rest of it, just patiently kind of waiting for whatever's next.
All right. I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
So yeah, if you're making mockeries, then feel free to add your extra 2d6. If that's the thing that you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna mock the track and be like,
if you're headbutting the wall in Graydon's case, add an extra 2d6.
Okay.
If you are Butterscotch, feel free to roll me 66 because you are both fighting the wall and making a mockery of things.
all right.
I got 15 to knock it off the track.
I got 17.
8 and 5. Wait, 8 and 5 is 13, plus 7 is 20, plus another 8 is 28.
Jesus. Okay.
He does it very well.
So-
I only do 2 things. I fight walls. That's basically what I do.
It is a common theme with the fighting goats. I have noticed that they pick a fight with any wall. So you construct your makeshift harness and your sleigh full of a goat and geese, and you plow through the side of this metal attraction and out back into the glorious sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
To go wherever it is you wish to go next. I
The
think that
Ferris
you said that
wheel.
was the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Yes.
You go.
Can we all ride the Ferris wheel? Can we like pair up?
Everyone needs to take a goose.
Everybody. I'll find a nice goose for myself, and I'll cough up 2 tickets for me and my friend.
A goose maid.
Goose.
Yeah, you can fit 2 because you're a pygmy. I can only fit 1. So, but I don't care about tickets. I just fight the turnstile and get in the queue.
The turnstile is no match for you. Oh god. I thought we were all getting along well. But the geese have got arthritis.
Oh no.
We're all just friends now.
I turn to my goose loved and I say, "What lucky ducks are we?"
That's...
It would be a shame if there were any foul play going on.
Oh, that was good.
No!
Oh, that was good. That was clever.
You all load yourselves onto the Ferris wheel. I'm gonna roll to see what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why do I always roll well when it's not me I'm rolling for? You all kind of clamber in, take a seat, or in the Butterscotch's case, just lay across the bench. And pair by pair, some of you get a goose in with you if you so wish. The bridal party going on here, making sure their beloved goose is fine. Only to realise that not all of the geese are on this Ferris wheel. And some of them seem to be making a beeline for the control box
Of the Ferris wheel?
of the Ferris wheel.
Or, wait, and so we're already on the Ferris wheel?
You're on the Ferris wheel.
Oh no.
You've not got too high yet. You're on the upward climb.
I want to wait till I'm at the top. Like I'm waiting for the top, and I'm gonna take the rope and tie it to like a bar or something in it.
Okay.
This is just in preparation for.
I'm gonna try and do a hop because I think that's what goats do. And like, I guess if we're not too high up, are we like, is there like the booth has a roof? Like, is it possible for me to like hop onto the roof of the booth and then go down?
You'd
Or would
have
I
to like jump from one place to the other.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do that then to try and get onto the ground
But
without.
you're a goat and you're a climbing. No, you're not the climbing goat. You're the satanic goat. So I guess technically, if you really wanted to, you could just levitate your way there.
I love that that's become a canon power.
Yeah.
Levitation is a canon goat power now.
You're welcome.
So
there are some things for which our nature was designed, and for those things it would be sinful to.
Feel free to
augment
roll me your
So-
4d6 for drifting over to the.
So I got 12 for you for hopping down to the ground.
Are you going down to the ground? Or are you going down to the roof?
Oh, I wanted to like kind of two-step it down to
Two-step it.
to use the roof as kind of a stepping stone. Because
Sure.
I want to interfere with whatever nefarious business the geese might wreak upon our romantic evening.
So you get to the control booth to find that two things. That the geese have knocked unconscious the poor teenager that is in charge of this ride.
Oh my god, he would have just left.
God.
You didn't have to do that.
These are brutal geese.
And they are currently walking all over the controls, trying to find a way to speed up the Ferris wheel. And as you look over, you can see that it's gradually growing in momentum and is getting faster and faster and faster.
When I'm at the
Stay
top,
on it.
oh yeah, well, yeah. When I'm at the
That's
top of
the
it,
best part.
I'm gonna say to my goose friend, I'm gonna be like, "It's a good day to die hard," and then jump off and like bite the rope and swing, with no goal in mind other than swinging and trying
Looking really cool.
yeah, looking really cool, like that scene.
Okay.
My favorite.
There's no goal here. I'm just gonna jump off and like try to hold on to the other side of the rope with my teeth.
So
and
you're
just,
literally
like-
just hanging, swinging around at the top of this Ferris.
Yeah, but I know that's a part of Die Hard. Where you
That was
Okay.
my favorite part of Die Hard, where the Hard said, "It's dying time," and then he died really hard all over the place.
All over everyone.
It's a change Die Hard, my goose friend. And I'm jumping. As it's speeding up, I'm just like, it's dangerous.
And as you're hanging by this rope, you look up and see your goose friends looking down at you, and
I
is
wink.
slowly but surely, gently teasing apart the knot that's holding you onto this Ferris wheel.
I was also... it's... Whoops, I'm stuck. Somebody do... I'm gonna just like go to communicate that to everybody.
I don't know what I could do.
There's an incredibly tiny goat hanging off a dangling rope off the top of a Ferris wheel that a goose is doing a scar and trying to Mufasa the goat.
What's the chaos die pool at right now?
I've kind of lost track. It's a lot. It's a lot. You haven't done a single quiet thing. So I've been capping the rolls out for the geese at 66 to make it relatively fair. Otherwise, I think I'd be rolling like 20d6 at this point, and you'd never get anywhere.
Well, say as the Ferris wheel is speeding up, the setting sun glows red on the horizon, and the Hagen, what's your goat's name?
Billy.
Billy. And Billy the kid and his appointed concubine reach the apex of the Ferris wheel. And as I sit in the control booth, I'm going to attempt to hit the emergency shutoff switch with my horns to stop them right at the apex, so that I can call down the wrath of the sky and fulfill the prophecy that will send this entire carnival into limbo. And for this, I'm going to party hard.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right.
This was the plan the whole time.
Oh my god.
Playing the long game.
Stranger Things this
Yes.
time. Okay,
On this day, geese swarm and cake falls from the heavens. So, am I bothering to roll for this, or what's happening? How much
Yes,
chaos are we
roll.
harnessing?
Roll me. Actually, to be fair, it'd be like an extra 10d6 at this point. So, describe to me how this event happens.
As I said, I find the emergency shutoff switch and headbutt it so that the Ferris wheel comes grinding to a halt. It screeches. And among the screams of the passengers, the unwitting humans, the honks of geese, the cacophony of a million distorted voices all alone in this terrible thing we call a body, the sun finally crests down over the hill, and in the encroaching night, I'm sorry. This is a hell of a Mad Lib of brain things. I don't know. Faintly can be heard the carnival music still wafting over from the haunted house. And as my goat voice picks up, the wind begins to whistle as my grows louder and louder as the clouds roll in over the horizon. And lo, fairy cakes from the heaven begin descending, and upon their arrival, all who are struck turn ethereal until the entire Ferris wheel compound has been othered to the point of that it is floating now on the river of the dead, comprised of millions of fairy cakes. And I, the mad fool that I am, jump into the river of fate and begin feasting.
So we're all in the land of the dead on a Ferris wheel right now. Just...
On a barge made of a Ferris wheel on a river made of fairy cakes. Yes.
Oh my god, yes, yes.
And
you
like
can,
Achilles,
man.
I bathe myself, save for my tail, in the river. I can't think of a pun between sticks and fairy cakes, but the river Twinkie, and I achieve my dream of cake-based immortality, or rather, the ability to just eat as many cakes as I want.
You really played the long game there.
I did. I told you, the cake and the tail at the beginning.
So, did you ever get a goodie bag, or
No.
We're not there yet. We're now at the Satanic Carnival.
Yeah.
all right?
Oh, okay.
I have not gotten my goodie bag though. Just as a
No.
point
No,
of
that's why I'm like,
clarification.
But see,
not
that's
done
the thing
yet.
about me partying hard, is that it only gets more chaotic from here, so you guys can party harder.
So,
Get that bag, son.
I truly did die hard.
as the sounds of your ritual cease and are replaced with the screams of humans, the honks of geese get louder and louder and louder, and they start flapping their wings, and one bigger goose
Oh, no.
flaps into the sky. We haven't quite got to Megusa yet, sadly. I'm really disappointed. Flaps into the sky. It's a Canada goose.
Oh no, they're mean.
Yeah.
And lets loose a cry from the heavens, which and all of a sudden, lots of different loaves of bread start raining from the sky.
It truly is. Wow. He's flying?
He is flying currently, yes.
So I'm gonna so I was hanging off of the Ferris wheel, which is now in the river Styx.
The river Twinkie.
It's been untied. The river Twinkie. It's been untied, and I'm gonna try to.
Oh wait, are Twinkies
go ahead.
fairy cakes? Like, is that
I don't
what a fairy
know.
cake?
No.
Fairy cakes
So
are just like little
fairy
tea
cakes in the UK are like little tiny cupcakes where someone's chopped the top off, put a load of icing in, and then cut the top of the cupcake in half and like wedged it in like a pair of wings.
Oh, so they're kind of like Hostess cupcakes.
I guess, yeah.
I guess so.
I can't imagine that. Those sound really good though. But yeah, so I've the rope's been untied. I fall into a river of fairy cakes. I'm gonna I have my rope. I'm gonna try to grab I'm gonna try to wrap a harness around the flying Canadian goose, with the rope. I'm gonna Indiana Jones
While you're falling down.
Yeah, to kind of rescue me.
Oh.
Won't you just pull it down with you?
No, I'm tiny.
The tiny goat. So yeah, that's what they look like.
Let's see this.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, those are really cute.
you know what? Also, those are really soft if you land on them. So it'll probably be fine.
There's a few
or fairy cakes like water. If you hit them from too high up, then they become non-Newtonian and harden on the top.
No, I
Flat.
think you just land in a big squish.
Oh,
The big squish.
There's a few of these fairy cakes just like flapping around in the air. Some of them are gained
Oh.
sentience and just flying around. So you're trying to lasso the giant Canada geese.
yeah. So so I don't fall into the river.
Okay. God damn it.
That's so good. That's so good. Okay, wait. I rolled 8.
Did you roll 2d6 or 4?
2.
2. Roll me another 2.
I don't remember what the first number I said was.
You said 8.
8, 12.
12. You managed to lasso its feet. So you're kind of hanging off its feet right now.
Okay.
It seems surprised, but
That's
is
okay.
focusing
falling
on summoning bread.
Cool. I'm gonna start like climbing up it a little bit,
Okay.
just slowly. Like I don't have hands. I don't know. Like yeah, I'm gonna eat the rope up. I'm gonna, like swallow, and then I'm just gonna eat upwards. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, that's what I'm up to right now.
Is my goose heiress dead?
No, she's kind of like swaying in her seat, honking away.
Oh, good. Excellent. I'll man along with her. A lovely harmony make we.
Oh.
Well, I mean, the bonus is that there's like a river of fairy cakes and Twinkies going down the middle of the main street of the carnival, where all of like the rest of the games and everything and the food stands are. So and people are getting knocked out by loaves of sourdough.
Oh, that sounds really good.
That is something I did not expect.
That sounds
to
really
hear.
good.
Loaves of sourdough.
The whole thing has been transported to the bread dimension.
The whole carnival is just now Carnival of the Damned.
Oh. So I feel like I need to get busy on my goodie bag. What kind of games are at the Carnival of the Damned?
So there is one of those hook-a-duck games where you have to like hook the ducks out of water as they go round. There's one of the shooting, like the tin can shooting games. There's a coconut shy throwing type one. What other games tend to be at these types of things? People who go out more than I do.
Oh, there's like the ones with goldfish where you like throw a little ball.
All I remember from carnivals is that there's like those giant turkey legs. I might have to. Find those.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Can you hold?
Oh, and there's the Dunker Clown stand as well.
ooh. Do you get a prize for the Dunker Clown stand beyond dunking the clown?
There is a chance to gain a cuddly toy.
I'm going to physically throw my body at the Dunker Clown gadget, head down, ram it full on. We're dunking a clown.
Okay.
Or die trying.
Or die.
So you're kind of jumping into the thing because the lever that controls the seat that the clown is like right next to it. So it's like that you push the button and it drops the seat.
Yes.
So you're jumping to smash into that.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me your 66. Whilst the little tiny Nimbus floats along like a pygmy goat balloon.
22.
That lever stood no chance. You hit it, you go through it, and you land on the other side of the pond of the pool where the clown is suddenly, whilst already panicking, finds themselves dunked into this ominously red churning pool filled with fairy cakes and bread, and there's the sound of screaming coming from behind you.
Butterscotch casually walks over to the prize table and picks up a Megusa stuffed animal. Which will now ride around on Butterscotch's back for the rest of the adventure.
Excellent.
That's great.
Chimera goat.
Oh dear. Meanwhile, we have a pygmy balloon. We have
I don't think I want to live forever in the land of the dead. So I think I'm going to try to interrupt this ritual. I'm sorry, Etienne, but I don't want to live here. So I'm going to climb onto the back of the Canadian goose and dive bomb him while he's saying, "Yippee-yi-yay, mother ducker."
No, you got to deliver it. Say it louder. Say it prouder.
Yippee-yi-yay, mother ducker. And I'm going and trying to crash into Etienne because I don't want to be stuck.
Would you like to party hard to do this?
Yes, absolutely. Trying to interrupt this ritual. Okay. How many should I roll?
So you'll be rolling 10d6 now.
Okay. 30.
You
wow.
You lasso the rope around the Canada goose, tuck its wings in, and like Toothless and Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon, dive it straight towards Eddie. Barreling into him, but also at the same time knocking the lever for the Ferris wheel, sending it into maximum speed mode.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
No! The cake! My destiny! You shan't steal it from me!
There's now more frantic goose noises, and the loaves of bread slowly stop falling from the sky, as do the fairy cakes, but you still seem to be stuck in the hellish hellscape of this carnival.
It didn't stop it.
It stopped it going further.
Oh, that's good. So we're like in between right now. Okay.
You've
It's
doomed
now
us
just
all.
the carnival and not the rest of the world while you're at it.
What are you doing, Billy?
I am holding on for dear life as it spins faster and faster.
You can hear ominous creaking noises as the bearings for the Ferris wheel start to loosen, and you feel like you might be going on an unexpected joyride.
What do I do? Someone save me, please. I'm just a Satanist. I can't control this. I have no power.
I'm gonna look at Etienne.
What? I have expended all of my powers getting us here. I must eat more cake if I am to be of any further use to you.
To the food court.
You're going for that turkey leg, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. It is required for my ascension.
Your ascension.
Oh.
There are several conflicting goals going on here, and I love every second of it.
Wait! I'm going to try and bite off the bearings that hold me to the Ferris wheel. So I go paragliding away into the sunset.
Right. Are you planning on paragliding using your beloved as your glider?
No, using the awning of the Ferris wheel cage.
Oh yes, the little hanging thing. Okay.
The little hangy thing.
Okay.
And eating stuff is my preferred thing to do.
It is. Roll me your 4d6 to paraglide to safety from the Ferris wheel.
That is a 12. I am dead.
So you get the bolts loose, and you're hanging by your teeth, taking a leaf out of Nimbus's book, and you, using the momentum of the Ferris wheel, you fling yourself down the parade track, because I've now decided that this Ferris wheel faces down the main alleyway of the carnival. Except you lose your grip halfway, and you fall into the river of cake.
Oh God,
That's bad.
You are now paddling in a river filled with fairy cakes and sourdough bread.
It doesn't look like they can swim well. Oh, never mind. Interestingly, nearly all goats can swim.
But can they swim through
Maybe
cake?
not in a cake. Yeah. I end my turn.
You need a second to think about it.
The finale.
Sorry. You have two goats and a goose currently in a battle for dominance in a control booth. One goat in a river full of cake and bread, using one of the loaves as the Titanic style life raft. There is no room for Jack.
Oh my God. I'm just biting the side as the goose sits on top of it, looking down at me sadly. Don't let go.
Yeah, your beloved is just sat perched there. Your beloved has wings, but you feel like they're doing this to spite you.
Yeah.
Wow.
As any
I
good
deserve
goose
that.
would.
You've got Butterscotch, who is currently got a Megusa stuffed teddy bear riding on their back, and seems to be having quite a fun time of things. And then you have the satanic goose versus satanic goat versus tiny goat versus Canadian goose in a box.
I think because it is Christmas, at least to me.
What? Okay.
I think I need a prize. I think I need to win a prize too. And I see Butterscotch with the Megusa. Is that what it was? And I'm like, I gotta go find myself one of those two so I can give it to my kids because it's Christmas. And I'm gonna go and what's I want to do darts. I want to like grab darts in my mouth and swing them at the balloons and try to pop, I don't know, 10 balloons or whatever to find myself a Megusa prize.
I do like that you guys are playing the games when at this point you probably could just walk up and take one of the stuffed animals.
There's no sense of
No one
reward
would
in that
stop you.
though.
Yeah, no.
That's fair.
There is honor in goathood.
There's
And there is dishonor in geese.
Yes.
But yeah, I want to try to pop.
I'm gonna use a piece of the tent as my bag, of the gift bag.
Brilliant.
So we've now entered the acceptance of okay, this is where we are now. Let's play some casual arcade games.
I did what I could to stop the ritual, but
there's humans like running, screaming past you, panicking, and you're just like, this is fine.
that poor clown was like, "Oh, the end times are nigh," and I'm like, drown in blood.
The pool is now a delicious red color.
Strawberry jam.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
so much jam.
Ice.
Jam.
So which of the games would you like to go and play?
I want to do the darts.
You want to do the darts?
Yeah, darts to pop the balloons. And so I'm gonna grab the darts in my mouth and spin around in a circle and try to throw it.
Okay.
And the goat's tongue is 13.5 centimeters long, if that helps.
Oh, a what?
A goat's
A goat's tongue to hold the dart.
Oh, so
and
like
increase your centripetal
good.
force.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in my like 6-inch
That's a really
body.
long tongue.
Yeah.
In my like 6-inch body, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like and like my tongue's like half of the length, and I'm gonna like wrap my tongue around the dart and spin in a circle really fast to try to hit all the balloons.
Okay. roll me your 4d6 because you are
40?
definitely making a mockery of physical boundaries at this point.
18.
It's okay. All right.
I see.
I see how
So,
it is.
Yeah, let's see. How does this go?
Like a little. I mean, do you want to describe how it goes?
No, I want to hear you do it. I don't know what Magusa looks like.
So you spin round in your circle like some sort of strange goat-based guinea pig-sized pincushion, and with a flourish and a fling of your tongue, pierce all of the balloons. And the teenager that's decided that this is the safest place for them to be is behind this stand. Reaches out under the table to give you your very own stuffed Magusa, only to discover that it's turned into an actual Magusa.
Butterscotch is now jealous.
It's a relatively small goose with a big attitude. And on the top of her head is a crown of snakes. And when she hisses at you, they all hiss too.
Oh, dear.
Can I roll to like not turn to stone?
You certainly can.
Like as the teenager pulls it out and I start seeing the snakes, I'm like, this is amazing. But then, I'm gonna try to not turn into stone.
You think that this Magusa is actually slightly bigger than you.
Mm.
So as much as Butterscotch has a Magusa riding on his back, you could ride the real Magusa.
Don't give him ideas.
Okay, so I rolled an 8. I'm gonna like look away, and I'm gonna like, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, can I jump on your back, bro?"
Offer it a loaf of bread.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm
There's
gonna
lots
like,
of bread.
as the sourdough falls from the sky right in front of him, I'm like, "I got you." Like I just did that for her. I got you. I'm gonna try to climb onto Magusa's back.
Whilst Magusa is distracted by the loaf of sourdough that she's currently pecking into in surprisingly big mouthfuls, you scramble up on her back.
Yes. I'll just do whatever she does. She's got her own stuff going on. I'm sure she's here to terrorize people, and I'll just chilling with her for a little bit.
All right, Twitch chat, you now have control of Magusa. Have fun. Another $50 gets you the Honkdra. And thank you so much to whoever enabled this chaos.
Following the traditions set forth in the ancient book of... Ah, man, the puns are not coming to me with the goats as much as they were with the skellies. But anyway, in the ancient book of lore, I search the ruins of the Ferris wheel for a disc that I might use to ascertain the location of the Megusa without turning to stone. I shall use it as Perseus did. A beast like this shall not be suffered upon my new paradise, and it must be slain. I'm gonna try and find... Oh, no, wait. I can go to the Hall of Mirrors. I'm gonna try and find like a big shard of glass from the Hall of Mirrors.
That's nice.
Okay. So you're getting a big shard of glass, and you're trying to turn Megusa to stone with it.
Oh, I was just thinking I would hold it in my mouth and use it so I could like look for her, and then I was just gonna like... headbutting is usually the answer to those types of problems.
Okay. So you find your shard of glass. So Billy, as you're floating in this river, you see Megusa come to life, and stuffed Megusa, and then you see the goat that did all of this, that ruined your portentous day, where you found your beloved, and now she's gone. She's either still spinning round on the Ferris wheel because she can't see because there's a wig in her eyes.
Oh no.
Or she's just taken this as an excuse to nope out like your human beloved did. And coming down the path is the goat that started all of this. Etienne, carrying a mirror.
I eat my way out of the river to face him.
No. You know not what you do. You are playing with powers beyond your comprehension.
Oh, do I not?
You'll kill us all. You must not get in my way. There are greater threats.
Your way. It was your way gotten into, was it? No. Oh, no, it was mine. To dance with an heiress was my goal, but you perverted my dreams. And now, you shall pay.
I'm just gonna let this play out. Enjoy. Have fun.
BRB getting a beer.
What are you doing? You can't let the Megusa go free.
With my Satanist powers, I shall close my eyes, echolocate the Megusa, and eat it.
Oh no. Butterscotch protectively holds on to his own Megusa.
Okay. I'm gonna flip this coin, and that'll decide whether you find the real Megusa or the stuffed Megusa. So this side with all of the pretty waves is gonna be the real Megusa, and this side is gonna be the fake Megusa.
All right.
Oh boy. You the real Megusa. Sat upon it is your
time.
dear friend, little tiny Nimbus.
Nimbus, I am
Megusa
sorry for
is-
what I am about to do. I'm going to party hard. And cleave its head from its body. with my goatish jaws,
The chomp.
proving once and for all that I am the goatest of all time.
Nice.
Okay. Roll me your 10d6. And I'll roll an opposed roll for the Magusa, powered by chat, who is totally going to try and bite you back.
That is 38.
Oh
What?
no. Oh no. One of the snake heads gets a nibble in until it's swallowed whole by a very angry goat whose jaws seem to expand far bigger than they have any right to.
The maw of
Much
the
like a
universe.
snake, much like a snake themselves.
I'm gonna jump off the back as Magusa gets just devoured. So
A
I don't
wise
want to
decision before Billy the Kid.
I'm in horror. This is terrifying. I thought I'd come here and get to reenact my favorite movie and knock over some walls, but this has turned into like Lovecraft country.
His life ebbs, terrible vistas
This
of
was meant
emptiness
to be a
reveal
place of
themselves.
fun.
Oh man. I just see her giant teeth like clamping down around Magusa.
Well, that was a very short-lived Magusa.
Tombstone-ish in their quality.
Oh.
I feel like I need to get another prize now that mine's been eaten. I think I just want a goldfish. I just want a goldfish. I don't need a.
You want a goldfish?
I just want a goldfish. I'm gonna like eat a ping pong ball and spit it into like a little goldfish bowl. I'm gonna try to do that.
You know what? The with everything going on, the poor kid running the stand just goes, just take the goldfish and
I'm just
try not
eyeing
to
the
let
kid
it
and I'm
die
looking.
this time.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold it and hold on to the goldfish for my kids because it's Christmas. This is a very special day. I'm gonna look at Billy the Kid and be like, please don't eat this goldfish.
He
It's for
returns
my
your
kids.
gaze evenly. Billy the Kid allows this life to be spared.
Oh, I'm relieved. I go, bah, thank you.
Billy gives a little hiccup and there's like a cloud of concrete dust that comes out of his
Oh.
That's truly terrifying. Oh man.
So what do you want to do now, you utter hooligans?
What is there left to do?
There's still the bumper cars.
Still the bumper.
Yeah, I'll go ride the bumper car.
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna go with me on this one, Nimbus.
Oh, there's the spinning teacups.
Let's play bumper goats. You get in a bumper car, and I fight the bumper car.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's really good. I like that. Let's do it.
And I'm gonna burn my party hard on this.
Oh no.
Okay. Because this is my favorite part of Die Hard. I'm gonna roll 4d6. So get ready.
So are you all three of you in one? Are you all joining in on this? All three of you in
Oh yeah,
one
we can all
car
just try to
versus-
squish him.
versus Butterscotch in another car. Just
Oh, no.
standing.
No, Butterscotch is not in a car.
You're just smashing the car around.
Yes.
Yeah.
In that
Okay.
case, so for Gage, I'll take 4d6. From Graydon, I'll take 2d6. From Hagen, I'll take 2d6 unless you're trying to use more satanic bullshit to break this car.
No, I think I'm out of satanic bullshit until I'm challenged by Granger.
Versus
Final
Jeff's 10d6 for the bounty.
Nice.
14.
I contributed 6.
So it's 20,
I also contribute 6.
26. 26 to beat, Jeff.
18. 25.
Uh,
9 is 34.
I think you've got this.
Yeah.
44 on 10 dice.
Oh boy.
dang. That was a good roll. Wow.
Thank you. I had snake eyes in there for one of them. Or
So,
a 1 and a 2, but yeah, otherwise it was pretty good.
you both start at each end of the bumper cars,
It's like,
and you rev and you hear the of the car, and the and you charge towards each other like some sort of fencing thing. The cavalry charge, lances at the ready. But the plastic and metal bumper car is of absolutely no consequence whatsoever to the pure brutish strength that Butterscotch and his stuffed Megusa have to offer. And
Yeah.
with one mighty smash of his horns, he smashes in and then flings the car
They all
out
get
of
thrown. Incredible.
out of the bumper car ring, and you go soaring over the food stands. Who wants to go first? We're doing one. Who lands in a nice place and who lands in a not nice place.
I'll go first.
Oh.
So that's Hagen first. Was that?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So pretty side, we're good. That side for bad. I'm really bad at tossing coins, and these are really heavy. Oh dear. Number 2. Who wants second?
I can.
Graydon?
Yeah.
And Gage?
Yeah.
No, that didn't even flip. Come on. Thank you. Well. Unfortunately, it's not Etienne's day today. No, it's not Billy the Kid's day today. He found his beloved. She turned into a goose. He took
Wait, wasn't
that
she a goose the whole time?
He took that
There was a
goose on a
princess.
Ferris wheel ride. And it all ended in a disastrous cake-filled river accident. And now he finds himself soaring once more through the sky, watching his 2 compadres land on a bouncy castle in safety, whilst he lands in a blackberry bush. And is very much stuck. Why this bouncy castle is there, nobody can quite answer. We're in a different hellscape now.
What? It's of course there's a bouncy castle. There's a carnival.
But can it be like a demonic bouncy castle?
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine so.
It's a constantly deflating bouncy.
Well, I think, we're the goats, and several of us were satanic goats. So I imagine once we showed up, like, we kind of we didn't really bring it to hell. We just brought the hell with us.
we brought hell to the carnival.
Yeah.
That explains it.
This does have the added side effect. You feel a slight rumbling in your stomach. And like a cat coughing up a really big hairball, you projectile vomit Megusa into the bouncy castle.
Oh.
Wait, what the hell?
I'm okay with this.
No.
It's your turn now.
It's fine.
I'm gonna hide behind Etienne. I'm gonna like my tiny body will be sheltered by his normal one.
Do I still have the mirror?
Yeah, let's say you do.
Okay. Holding the mirror in my teeth, I try to use it as like a rear view mirror, so that I line myself up, and I take a large bounce into the bouncy castle, or in the bouncy castle, and I attempt to like, what is that even? I don't even know what that's called, but like donkey kick Medusa. So, because
Both back legs.
Yeah, with my back legs.
Okay.
I don't really know what it'll accomplish, but it's the only thing I can think of doing at this point. So that's what we're gonna do.
It's kind of a headbutt. It's got your butt, so it's almost a headbutt.
Yeah, and I'm butting Megusa's head.
I'll allow it. That'll be a 46
Okay.
to headbutt Megusa.
That's 14.
You land a pretty solid blow. Several of the snakes are stunned on one side of Megusa's head. She is not happy, and she is coming at you.
I'm hiding. Like I'm gonna bite onto Etienne's fur and just stay on like the opposite side.
Why are you like this?
I'm cowering.
God. Every time you as useless as possible.
Or no, I'll crawl through like the bouncy castle bouncy vents.
What?
That's what I'll do, and I'll try to sneak up on Megusa.
You see, that's a part of Die Hard is going through the fence.
I see.
I just keep getting these little Yeah, I'm gonna crawl through the bouncy castle vents and try to sneak behind Megusa in the vents.
I love the idea that Nimbus is basically like playing Amnesia, where like occasionally his screen just flashes white and he just sees like himself crawling through a vent, and he's like, "Oh, I must."
Oh my gosh, that is so many kittens in one place.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Wait, what?
Oh.
So,
I
what do you
kicked
want
Medusa. I mean, I could kick her again. Honestly,
you want to kick her again?
No, not really. I think I'm gonna. I'm full of cake. I've done my cap off the greatest ritual of my career. I've ended nearly all of my friendships. I think, honestly, it's time for an old goat like me to rest. And I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna
remove yourself.
I'm just.
You're just gonna leave.
After all,
yeah, I'm just gonna bounce my way out of the bouncy castle, and I don't know. I didn't really think this ritual through. I don't know if it's forever or just for like a night, or if it's for a week, or that doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna I'll just start walking.
Thank you, Not Gage, for the $5 donation.
So, did we win?
Wait. Was a note attached to it? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes, we can make that happen.
Okay, apparently I can't walk in peace.
So you might be done with Megusa, but Megusa is not done with you. Hell hath no fury like a woman spawned and then eaten and then spat out and then kicked in the face. She is coming after you at high speed, honking, hissing. The snakes are hissing.
What if
things around you are being turned to concrete. Apparently, she went to the stormtrooper school of hitting with snake lasers and has managed to miss you with every shot so far.
Oh. That's amazing.
I guess I'll try and like lead her through the blackberry bushes. Because like I don't know, she has like a bunch of snakes. Like those
And snakes
that'd
hate
probably be hell
blackberries.
trying to like. Well, no, I mean like I feel like they'd get all like tangled up and stuff.
Billy, Etienne's running towards you with Magusa in his wake.
We're just playing like hot potato with this thing.
I think back on my day. I let everyone into the carnival. I really started this, didn't I? There was eating of tickets, bowling of children, and Lumiere. Lumiere.
It all
A
started
real
off
life
so
A
innocent.
perfect backdrop for my dreams to come true. And who else created that but Etienne, the one friend I've had all along? And what have I done? I've sacked a Magusa on my one true benefactor.
This is the true princess all along.
I extend a hoof to grasp his own. I extend my second upon his waist. And together we dance into the jaws of stony death. Etienne, would you like to contest this?
I don't think I can.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
This game never fails to make me cry
man.
with laughter.
Butterscotch, what are we doing?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to see my kids for Christmas.
All right. So I guess the R2D2 and C3PO of the team. And I guess we start to leave too, and
I
guess-
walk off into the sunset,
yeah, with the stuffed Magusa on my back.
and I have my goldfish.
The real Magusa just keeps hissing and
It's out in the world.
the
TBD.
statue. And whilst the world burns and screams around you,
Just the scene at the end of Casablanca, but with a Magusa in the background.
Yes.
Oh man.
and with that,
Beautiful friendship.
the whole thing fades to black, and the words "the end" pan across the screen.
I think we won.
I don't think it's.
I think we won.
I don't
Party
think it's
game
the.
butterscotch.
I think it's La Fine.
Lifting.
Liffing. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for that.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. I just want to say that the whole Casablanca thing, the "here's looking at you" kid, kind of still works with goats. So,
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. All right.
good job,
The
guys.
historians later will find us dancing, like as statues, and they'll do that thing like they did with the those guys that they found at Pompeii that were like clutching each other, and they'll be like, "Oh, they must have been such good friends."
Yeah, they were roommates.
Yep.
Before we leave, I take the wig that I found somewhere and I put it on Etienne's head.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pull it out of your rib cage.
So Billy's former lover gently flaps down and hands you the wig to
put it on Etienne. And I have tear in my eye. I'm like,
you're the real goose all along.
The geese didn't need to be there. We caused our own problems.
No.
They certainly helped.
The geese didn't need to be there. This was definitely a social experiment of what the geese could add to involve the Twitch chat more than anything.
That's great. That's great.
So why don't we go back around and reintroduce ourselves, and if you have anything to promote or want to call out, shout out, do it to it. Let's start with Jeff. He's top left.
Oh, start that. All right, I'm Jeff, and I don't do anything. I'm not anywhere. No, I'm Jeff. I'm part of the OD&D crew, and I am running a Deadlands game tomorrow at same bat time, same bat channel. So,
and I'll be there too.
Yes. It's a recurring cast of chaos.
Oh, how the turns will table. You get to put up with my bullshit.
Never. I get to enjoy your bullshit. So I guess that would be Lady.
Yeah, let's go clockwise.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the bottom corner of my screen. Interesting. So, my name is Lady Asabat. I occupy a small corner of Twitch that goes by the same name, whereby I play lots of games and do crafting stuff, and occasionally run my own tabletop RPGs. Mostly one-shots, mostly for charity, sometimes just because I feel like it. So if this particular brand of chaos is your idea of a good time, feel free to go and follow me. And I'll put my name in the Twitch chat momentarily. I know I've dragged a few of you over from here. I can also be found making my own cake. A little bakery that I run called Release the Cake and Bakery. Apart from that, I just come
Wait. Do you make fairy cakes?
I do.
That's so cool. What like town or city are you in Brit?
I am up in Yorkshire.
Okay.
I was ironically born and raised down in the south of England. I lived in Scotland for 2 years, and now I live in Yorkshire, which is why my accent tends to migrate.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know enough to know why that's ironic.
I don't know either. To say. But if I'm
the
ever
only people that like hate the Brits more than the rest of the world is like other Brits from the different parts of the country.
You've never ever met a place as patriotic as Yorkshire.
Okay.
I believe Texas has a few words.
Yes, you're talking to an American audience.
Fine, it's place as patriotic in the United Kingdom.
There you go.
I just think patriotism probably has a different meaning in the rest of the world than it does in the US. I think we just have our own particular brand of insanity. Yeah.
My sister taught 3rd grade in Texas, and she had to learn the Texas state pledge. So
nice.
They have their own pledge?
Texas flag.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know the Texas state pledge?
Nope, and I do not care to learn it, but my sister had to.
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I am Hagen. I do a bit of voice acting, and I make charts for a game called Trombone Champ.
Oh no!
You make those?
I make stuff, yeah.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. I haven't been able to do it as much because I've been moving from place to place recently, but I'm getting an apartment in August, and that's when I will be streaming again with my good friend Jacob at twitch.tv/nerdflotilla.
That's
So
awesome.
go drop us a follow, and you'll get a notification eventually. We stream some co-op games, some multiplayer stuff, and the newest and shiniest of games.
That's super cool. I actually have a trombone, and I don't know how to play, but I love watching parts of that game.
Which game
Yeah,
is it?
Trombone.
Trombone Champ.
That's so cool.
I think it peaked when somebody did the chart for Liz Truss's resignation.
Oh,
yes.
that was so good.
I was like, I don't think it gets better than this. Yeah, it's great. I can't tell what order we're supposed to be going in because I think my screen as well
It's you
shows
next.
everyone in a
Have
different
at it,
order.
Graydon.
So yeah, it's gonna be me. I'm Graydon. Gage and I are just randos, I guess. So you probably haven't seen me before, unless you saw me do random skeleton shenanigans earlier. I don't really do anything online on social media at all. Although I might stick around and maybe do more stuff with these people. Who knows? But if you want to find me out and about in real life, if you live in the Idaho area, I do medieval stuff. So if you ever want to do stuff with the Society of the Creative Anachronism, you can find me dressing up in silly costumes and hitting people with sticks, and I don't know, occasionally like painting or something. Apparently, like you're supposed to do more than like fight people to be a knight, which I think is bullshit. But I guess whatever. Anyway, that's me. Yep.
I'm Gage. I did the skeletons with Graydon, more or less a rando. But I do have a YouTube channel that I post up to occasionally. It's just Gage Kaprivnikar. Yeah, and I
Wait,
shout out
is the hot dog video on it?
The hot dog video's on it. Yeah.
Hell, actually, yeah, go check out that. It's just there's a couple good little skits on there.
But yeah, thank you for having us.
No, it's been
Yes,
my
thank you.
absolute pleasure.
I want to thank Google Chat for getting your last name right.
I know it's good. Well, I signed in
Pretty
with my
impressed.
account, so it's perfect, yeah.
Yes, thank you all. Just a reminder, we'll be doing this all weekend, till 11 p.m. Sunday, Mountain Time. Your donations not only influence the game, but also enter you into a raffle where you can win all sorts of stuff, like a book our own Jason Klom wrote about sketch comedy in the 90s, going to be published in September. He spoke to like Carol Burnett and lots of other folks, big names. Really good book. He's given away a couple copies of that, so and it's going to be the first release with the blue silver on it on the pages, so it'll be unique. As well as some teas from Geeky Teas in Burbank and some handmade bags. This little mini dice bag. Oh, I'm not on the screen. Hold on. Okay, and then pop myself up here. Come on, Dan.
Hi.
Stop being minimized. There I am. All right. It's like this little thing. It's got mini dice inside. It's a whole set of dice in here, and this is this is the button to open it. So yeah. So donate to be in the raffle, and to help Simply Cats feed and house, foster, and permanent forever homes for cats.
Yes.
Right.
And if you want more of my particular brand of chaos, there will be some more. There will be more at oh good lord, it's what 8 a.m. Mountain Time.
Are you doing it first thing tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm the opener tomorrow.
Yep. And then also in about an hour and a half, we'll have Ari doing Kids on Bikes. I got to sit in on them doing their world building, and it is amazing. I haven't seen a game like this take place in the Bayou before, so this will be interesting. I'm excited to hear if anyone decides to put on an accent. So yeah, catch us then.
All right. Bye.
Bye everyone.
See you guys.
Bye.